Hi, I'm Sarah. Welcome to Barre Express. Use this workout when you're tight on time and you want to get your heart rate up and build some strength. All you'll need is a mat and yourself for this workout. We're going to start with 3 deep breaths, standing with your feet hip-width apart, taking inhale, stretching your arms right overhead. Exhale out fully. Inhale and exhale. One more time, just like that. Taking a few shoulder rolls backwards and a few forwards. We're going to get started with the warm-up. Start marching right and left, drawing your knees into your chest, keeping your core engaged, and adding in the arms, taking the arms out in front and pulling straight back with the elbows, extending them forward and bringing them back as you're marching. Keep going. Right knee in, left knee in. Pulling back. You got this. Just 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. We're going to come into some front kicks. Kicking that right leg out nice and straight, then left, right, left. Keep up with that pace. Adding in those arms. Taking your arms above head and pulling them down this time, bending at the elbows. Keep up with those kicks and pulling, getting that heart rate up. Last 2, and let's move to back kicks. Kick straight back, right, left, back, back. Really engaging your glutes as you do this. Arms can come out in front and pull back. Keep it up. Every time we add arms in, we get our heart rate up that much more. Kick, kick. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Taking your feet hip-width apart, and we're going to squat down. Reach down, reach up. Squat down, reach up. Down and up. Keep going. If you want to take it up a little notch, raising your heels as you reach up. Down, reach up, keeping your core on. Aiming to touch the floor. Maybe you're doing that right now, or maybe it's something you work towards. 2. Last 1. Let's take it from the top. March. Right, left, right, left. Keep drawing those knees into the chest, remembering to engage your core. Let's add those arms. Arms out in front, pull back, reach, pull back. Keep it up. You guys got this. Warming up your entire body. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do the front kicks. Kick, kick, left, right. Keep moving here. Adding in those arms above head and pull, pull, pull. Remember to keep that core on. Awesome. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's kick it to the back. Kick right, kick left, back, back. Keep it up. Adding those arms in front and pull and pull. Squeezing in those shoulder blades with each pull. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's take it to our squats. Feet come hip-width apart, toes face forward, and bend down, reach up. Down and up, bend and reach, coming up onto the balls of the feet if you'd like to take it up that much more. Keep it up. Bend down and up. We have 8 more here. Down and up. Bend and squeeze. 4 more. 3, 2, last 1. Awesome. Shake it out. Hopefully you're warm from that warm-up. We're going to move on to our second position, pliés. So taking a nice wide stance, heels in, toes out. Chest is wide, and you're bending the knees. Tailbone is rooting down towards the ground. Extending your arms out nice and long. Energy through your fingertips. Let's get into our pliés. You're gonna bend down, straighten the legs and come up. Down and up. Bend and straighten, down and up. Awesome. Keep with this momentum. Your arms reach up high as you straighten the legs, keeping your chest open and back flat through your pliés. Last two. Last one. And hold here with your knees bent, arms still extended. Checking in with yourself, grounding down through your feet. Core is on, chest is open. And we're gonna do little pulses, little ups, little downs. Just tiny movements here. Keeping your core engaged. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holding here. Coming into our heel lifts. Lift both heels up and down. Lift them up and down, up, down. Keep going. We're challenging our balance here with these relevés. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold here with your heels up. We're gonna come into some relevé pliés. So we're gonna do our pliés, keeping our heels lifted if possible. Ready? Bend and straighten. Down and up. Bending down, plie up. Awesome work. Keeping that chest lifted, eyes forward. Last one here. And hold with the heels up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Drop those heels. Take a big inhale, reaching those arms up. Exhale it out. Let's meet on our mat in tall plank. Wrists underneath those shoulders, legs extended behind you, heels lifted. You're pressing into the mat with all your 10 fingers. Your crown is reaching forward. Let's start with mountain climbers. Drawing that right knee to right elbow, left knee to left elbow. Keep marching it out in this pace. Right, left, right, left. Remembering to engage that core. Really pressing into the mat with your hands. Right, left, right, left. Awesome. For 4, 3, 2, last one here. Holding in plank, feeling strong. And we're gonna take the right knee across the midline to the left elbow. So right knee, left elbow, left knee, right elbow. Keep going. Keep crossing the knees. March, march. Core is on, you're feeling strong. One more each side. Coming back to plank, holding here. Pushing your hips up and back to down dog. That upside down V. Pedaling out, one knee and then the other. This is our quick little break. Coming back to still down dog and taking one giant inhale and exhale it out your mouth. Awesome. Rolling your body back into plank, wrists underneath those shoulders, legs extended behind you. And we're gonna come into alternating side plank. So setting up with your strong plank, then rotating your body towards the left, lifting that left arm above head, coming into side plank on the left. Holding here for one round of breath, an inhale and an exhale, and then coming back to plank. Inhale, rotating to the right, reaching that right arm towards the sky. Hips are facing the right. Take a round of breath. And then coming back to plank. One more time on each side. Inhale, rolling over onto your left, reaching up. Holding here on this side. Bringing your body back down, hand meets the mat. And then inhaling, coming to the right side plank. Holding here. remembering to breathe, and coming back to plank. Pushing those hips up and back to down dog one more time. Doing any movements that feel good for you. Maybe you're walking out the dog, bending one knee and then the other. Dropping your heels and lifting your heels. Awesome. Slowly walking those feet towards your hands. Once you get there, inhale, bring your hands to your shins, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, slowly rolling up vertebrae by vertebrae. Arms reach up. And exhale, hands through heart. We're gonna move on to our releves. We'll start here in first position. So how you get there is you draw your feet together in parallel, and then you open up naturally from your hips, keeping your heels together, toes out. This is your natural turnout. Releves are simply just lifting your heels up and down. So we're gonna do this in first position. Hands can be at your hips or raised above head. Raise your heels up and lower them down. Come join me. Up and down. Lift and lower. Keeping your core engaged. Lifting high onto the balls of the feet. Ensuring you're pressing down through all of your toes to avoid any cramping. Up and down. Keep going. Working on your balance here, as well as your calf muscles. Raise and lower, up and down for 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding with your heels lifted for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Great work. Bringing your feet back to first position. Toes in, heels out. We're gonna work on our demi-pliés. So this is a little bend and straighten. Bend and straighten. Arms can come out to the side as you bend your legs. Bend and straighten, little bend, little squeeze at the top. Keep going. As always, your core is on, chest is open. Squeezing your seat at the top, crown is reaching to the sky. Awesome. Just a few more here. Lower and lift. Bend and straighten. 4. Last 2. Last 1. Great work. Straighten those legs, lift your heels, and draw the heels together. We're gonna come into our releve pliés. So heels stay lifted and together during this movement. Let's get started. So we slight bend in the knees and straighten the legs. Bend and straighten. Lower and lift. Down and up. You got this. You may notice a little more range of motion when you do it this way. Down and up. Opening up through the chest, keeping that tailbone rooted down towards the ground. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Straighten those legs, keep the heels lifted. We're gonna hold here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome, lower those heels, big inhale, reaching those arms up. Exhale it out fully. Taking your feet parallel, we're gonna draw the right heel into the right glute, coming into a quad stretch on this side. Knees are together. You should feel a nice stretch down the front of your upper leg. Breathing here. We're getting into our cool down. Drawing that heel a little closer if you feel like you need a bit more stretch. Taking an inhale and exhale. Drawing that right leg out in front, bending at the knee and crossing the ankle over the left thigh. coming into figure 4 stretch. Flexing the toes on the right foot and sitting your seat back a little so you can feel this stretch. Remembering to breathe. One more round of breath. And releasing that foot back to the floor. Taking an inhale and an exhale. Drawing the left foot into the glute, coming into the quad stretch on the left side. Breathing into any areas you may feel tightness, or drawing the foot a little closer if you feel like you need to step it up. It's really important to stretch our legs after a barre class. Drawing that left leg out in front, crossing the ankle over the right thigh, and coming into figure 4 on this side. Flexing those left toes, sitting back a little deeper, feeling this stretch. Core is on to keep you stable. And gaze is just out in front of you. Inhale and exhale, release the left foot back down to the mat. Take one last deep breath with me. Inhale, reaching those arms up, circling them above head, and exhaling it out. Give yourself a round of applause. Thank you so much for joining me for Barre Express.